Hello YouTube, it's the Survivalist 247, and today we're back here with this beautiful Kenworth that I found an update for that works in my game. Now, if you guys haven't seen this truck before, this is an Australian truck, but this is the Kenworth K200. Many of you might be familiar with the K100. That would be the American counterpart, and they did use them in Australia. But these were mostly Australian trucks, but we did see them over here in America. But today, I've got another green truck, and I know I've done 3 of these today, but the first 2, I was purposely representing Trayscapes in our trucking crew, and I'm doing it again this time. But as you can see, I found this customization inside, and I thought, there's no way I can't. With these neon green skulls with the black background, how can I not represent our Trayscapes trucking crew with this beast of a truck? I'm gonna call this truck the Green Goblin. This thing is freaking amazing. I mean, let me just that's amazing. But anyway, guys, here we are. We're in let's see, where are we going anyway? We're going to San Francisco. We're in LA right now. So let's go ahead and get started in this beautiful truck. I've got a 600 horsepower ISX Cummins signature in here, and this thing handles great. And the next truck I'm going to be doing for y'all is another Aussie truck, and that would be the T908. Now, I've had these trucks in my mod folder for a while, and the T908 still works, which is amazing. But this is version 11 of this truck. If you guys want to get this truck, I'm actually going to leave this truck and a link to this truck in the description today, because this truck is just that amazing. I love it. Anyway, let's get rolling here in Green Goblin. This Jake brake, though, I love it. This Jake brake is the loudest thing I've ever heard, and it's fabulous. But anyway, guys, here we are. We're representing Trayscapes trucking crew. I want to bring something up real quick. I have a Peterbilt 389, the version 2 from Viper 2, and I guess I didn't get it from Viper or something, and it's not working right, and it's causing that's what was causing all my texture errors in my game, and I found that out today. I don't know what's causing that, but if you guys have any solution to this, I'd like to know. I got a different one off a different mod site. Maybe that'll make it work. But I just gotta say, I'm in love with this truck. Even if the gauges are orange, it doesn't look bad. I'm in love with this truck. This truck is great. I'm definitely gonna be keeping this truck around a lot. It's a work of... What the hell? What was that? I have no idea what that honestly was, guys. I didn't hit anything. Car might have come up behind me or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's get rolling out here onto the highway. This thing has got some real power behind it. This thing gets moving really fast, too, which I love. This is a great cab-over design. It is, I don't know how much newer than the K100, but it is a fair bit newer than the K100 is. K100 came out back in the 70s, I believe. This came out in the late 90s, I think. So it has a retro-style front grille and everything. I'm really loving this Jake brake. So I've kind of gotten out of my drab mood from earlier, so I'm really pumped up and excited now. So I'm talking quite a bit louder. I'm sorry if that's bursting your eardrums. We'll set our cruise at around 60. But really, this truck is just great. Trey, if you watch this video, man, I definitely think you should get this truck, man. This truck screams you. But this is a really great truck, guys. Like I said, I'm leaving a link, the only time I've done this so far, in the description for the truck. Let's just go ahead and put our running lights on. Looks nice. I wish I could get a green trailer to match up with this. I promise tomorrow I won't be doing all green trucks. I'm gonna try to get the T908 in tonight, and that's not gonna be a green truck. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of heavy hauling with the T908 if I can. I saw in the picture with this truck... Oh, crap. Did I miss my turn? I bet I did. Oops. I'm talking. Oh well, it's rerouted us. But, in the picture of this, I saw this with a triaxle. and that wasn't an option, and that's kind of sad because this truck would be awesome for heavy hauling with the triaxle. You don't see very many triaxle cab overs. It's kind of rare. But if you guys know of a mod for this truck to give it a triaxle, I would love to know what it is, because I would definitely do heavy hauls with this on triaxle. If you guys have any updates for the T908 as well, I would love to know that, because I have the one that came out in February, a day after the game was released. It was ported over from Euro Truck Sim. If you guys have an updated version of that truck with edits or anything, I'd appreciate it if you guys put that in the comments below. Because I haven't checked it out very thoroughly, but it should be the same mod I downloaded in February. I just never got around to recording with it, because when I downloaded it, I was too in love with it to record. I just kind of drove it all the time. I do like these these bit of old school Aussie trucks, even though if they're not that old. 90s. So the gauges do light up a little bit, that's cool. The interior in this truck is just so nice. I was lagging in the customization menu. There's so much stuff. This has got the same amount of detail as Viper 2's Peterbilt. Viper 2's will have a little bit more, but this has got insane amount of detail. You can do so much to this truck. And I have made a decision recently, guys. Most new trucks that come out for this game, and some old ones, I'm going to start doing mod reviews on them. And I'll go into the game, I'll show you all the customization options for it, all the buying options, the engines, all the transmissions, things like that. I'll show you what you can do in the customization menu, like all the little add-ons, like that blue sun deflector up there. That was an add-on. Like, all this customization inside the cabin, that's an add-on. I will show you all the stuff for that, and then I'll start leaving the description, and I'll start leaving links in the description, so you guys can check out the trucks for yourself. But I think I'm going to start doing that, and I've got some really, really cool trucks lined up for this week. Tomorrow, I'll be doing the new Solaris edited version 2.1 Freightliner Classic. I'll be doing a video on that truck. I won't be doing a mod review yet. I'll be doing a trip with it. Dimitri88, I think that's what, 6888. He has a concept truck that I think I'm gonna record tonight and upload tomorrow morning. That looks really cool. And like I said, the T908 I'm going to try to get out tonight, but that might be tomorrow. But besides that, that's my lineup for tomorrow so far. It's going to be good. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But more on Dimitri's new concept truck. The truck looks really, really cool. But I haven't tested it in game yet. It's downloading right now. I don't know how well it will perform. I don't know what engine sounds it'll have. And it's in extreme beta. It's at like 0.02% beta or whatever. Just enough so that you can just drive it. So I don't know if it has actual textures for paint, or if it just has like template, like a multicolored template. I don't know what the situation is. But I will test it tonight and find out. And I will, We'll have to see what happens. I might do a review on that tonight. I won't do a trip with it, I might do a review, just to see how it goes. But, yeah, so this is going to be an interesting week for me, because, school lets out on Thursday. Well, Wednesday, actually. And tomorrow and Wednesday, I come home early, like I did today. So today I've gotten 3 videos out, including this one, and hopefully I'm going for 4, maybe. So I might run out of content to do. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that that Peterbilt and that W900 from earlier today. Those were quite a lot of fun to play with. I played with them for a little bit after I uploaded those videos. That 6-speed Allison automatic. I have to say, of all the transmissions SCS software has used and converted for their automatic, that has got to be the best. The 18 speeds, the 10 speeds, the 13 speeds, all of them for this game are trash with the automatic setting. But the Allison 6-speed is actually nice. But what I think they did behind that is that the Allison Allison actually makes that. That's not a manual 6-speed in real life. That has never been a manual 6-speed. That's always an Allison 6-speed automatic. That's what it is. That's what Allison makes. They're a automatic transmission maker. I imagine they have made a manual, but that's their main product is that 6-speed transmission. And so I think they based it on that transmission with the gearing ratio and everything like that. So that's why it went over so well. Because it pulled up a hill whenever I stopped. It was fine. The engine sound was coming from the Realistic Engines and Sound mod. You can get it on the workshop. It was just a ISX Cummins 15. It was a 600 horse. Tell me in the comments if you guys think I should, like, introduce a truck in a silent trip, or when I do silent trips, if you guys think I should go out of my way and do a little bit of commentary to introduce the truck and what specs it has, because I don't do that in the description. I should, but I don't. What do you guys think of better? What would be better, excuse me, is to introduce it in the description or introduce it in the video itself with a little bit of commentary before the trip starts. Post your ideas in the comments, please. I would appreciate that. This Jake brake is really nice. If you guys wanted to know, this has almost all of Creature Bomb's modern engine sounds. So he's got the ISX signature, the ISX, the C15, I think he's got the C13, the ISX 12, the N14, I know it has that. I think it has the 3406E Cat, and that's an older Cat model, but it doesn't have any of the Detroits, I don't think. I don't think it even has a 60 series, but that's alright. I don't really think a 60 series would work with this style of truck. I mean, I know it would, but I don't think it fits this truck, like the way the truck looks and everything. I think this Cummins sounds much better with this. And the Cummins Signature is a newer engine than the ISX, I believe. It is an ISX model Cummins, but I think it's a little bit newer, and I think it's mostly an Australian engine, because I haven't really seen any trucks from America with this engine. I haven't really looked too far in depth into this, but it's just a rough estimate. If you guys know in the comments, if you guys know, please tell me in the comments, I'd love to know. I've cleaned up my act on driving since the W900 video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed my better driving skills. I kind of got out of a slump after that video and took a little bit of a nap, and wasn't so tired anymore. Looks like we're getting pretty close. Oh, I know where this is, alright. What? Oh, that was the horn. I gotta... Alright guys, once we get up here to this drop-off point, we're gonna test this thing. This thing sounds insane. What the hell? That is insane. I don't know what in the world they did to this truck, but this thing sounds awesome. I love all the little details you can do, and I'm loving that horn. It's like the end of the world, get the hell out of here horn. Dang. If you guys like the horn, give a thumbs up. Oh, but this has been a really great trip, guys. I've been really enjoying this truck. This is like the second trip I've used it on, and I'm in love with it. And maybe you guys will be too. I can't stress this enough. I'm leaving this in the description because I really want you guys to try this truck out. This truck is amazing. It's definitely worth the time it takes to download, which it's not even more than 10 minutes. It's worth every bit of that 10 minutes or less to download this truck. This truck is just that good. Oh, there's another lane of traffic over there. I didn't even notice that ever before. But of all cab overs in this game, and there's really only two, there's this and the K200. and they're both great trucks. I just wish people would update the K100 a bit more. Maybe they have, I haven't updated that truck in a while, so I haven't really checked. I just wish people would put this much detail as Viper 2 puts into his trucks, and as they put into these trucks. These trucks used to be, the T908 and the K200, this truck, used to be paid mods. And I think they still are, but I think they gave up on trying to take them off the mod sites. Because they haven't taken them off and people have been updating them freely. And the thing with that is, a lot of people realize that when you make a mod, that once you release it to the public, even if they're paying for it, then you kind of have to give them the rights, I think, for this game at least. Oh no, excuse me, that's Farming Sim. I'm going crazy. That's Farming Sim. But still, once people get a hold of these trucks, and once some of the free modders, once some of the good modders that are free get a hold of these trucks, you can't really stop them from going all out on them. And that's a good thing, honestly, because it makes these trucks so much better. Like, you could never do that before. That's amazing. We got a bottle of beer right there. I'm just absolutely in love with this truck. And I hope you guys will like it as much as I do. Now let's try to get turned here. People gonna let me through? You better. Thank you. No! You dumbass! You were letting me through! There you go, guys. First crash of this truck. And I'm gonna go get some road rage now. That was kind of bullcrap. I apologize. He really shouldn't have pulled out. He stopped. I hate the AI in this game, though. I was expecting it, honestly. Let's go ahead and park it up. So there we go, guys. I think we might have got here a little fast and done a lot of speeding, but oh well. It's a beautiful truck, beautiful sounds. I love it. So, we're going to have to end the video here, guys. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't like it, tell me in the comments why you didn't like it. But, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.